For those of you who didn't hear, with the most boring introduction ever, I'm Ethan. I have known Austin my entire life. Essentially since preschool, I've known him. Throughout the years of growing up with him, I did not think that we would get married until our 40s. So this is a bit of a shock. This is probably the most nervous I've ever been because speaking in front of people is just terrible. But I have to. I have nothing but love in my heart for Austin. Don't make me cry. And ever since elementary school, we've told each other that we're going to be the best man in our wedding. I didn't prepare a speech, by the way, so this is just all off the cuff. But throughout the years of being with him, we have found so many friends, essentially family at this point. And I couldn't think of anybody better but Pearl to be added into this family. She's one of the most kind, creative, and just all-out amazing people I've ever met. So I'm glad you're part of the family. Austin, I love you, and I'm going to hand this off because I can barely talk anymore.
I'm Carolee. I'm Pearl's best friend.
Lulu.
And I met Pearl about 13 years ago. We were sitting together in the church pew playing with puppy magnets. And for some reason, that's always been like a staple of just like our conversations, just puppy magnets, yeah. But I remember as a little girl, one of our favorite things to do is Pearl had all of these little dress up, like vintage dress up dresses. And we had this really pretty white cream one. And so it was me and Pearl and Tracy, and Pearl would be in the white dress, and Tracy and I would be in the other dresses, and we would play wedding, and that was our favorite game to play. And over the years of playing wedding, we got older and kind of lost it. We lost the dresses and kind of moved on from that. But this just feels like such a full circle moment, because Pearl is getting all she deserves in life right now. Genuinely one of the most like sweetest, caring people I know, who has always been there and always been my rock. And when she had nothing else, she found family here, and she found people, and she found Austin, who is in every way perfect for her, as much as I give him crap. She was my first voice. And I genuinely couldn't be happier or more excited to see where her life is going with this next step.
She is definitely the first one that I will ever go to versus the guys. Sorry. I want to thank everyone here. There are some people here I did not expect to see. Because of my past, I've had a lot of ups and downs. But the people on this table, we chose for a reason. And I have a very good reason for each one. The guys, that was more him. Sorry. Sorry, Levi, I'm the only reason there. Jacob, you're here because Jordan couldn't make it, but you were definitely okay, if I could have every single one in our group up here, that would probably be 30 people. So
Mike, get up here.
yeah, Mike. I cannot thank this group here in TL as much as I want to, but even you guys have all welcomed me into the group way faster than I ever expected. Usually people tell me to shut up because I talk too much. But I cannot thank you guys enough for taking me in and actually wanting me to be a part of your family, because you guys are all brothers to me. And I wouldn't ask for anyone else. And all of you guys, Amaya will not let me say in-law, but you guys are all sisters to me, and yeah, Carolee and I met at church, because my grandmother said, oh, there's a little girl over there, how about you go play with her? Handed me some puppy magnets, and that's how our friendship started. And I will never forget any of the memories we've made, from covering ourselves up in mud and losing shoes in the mud, to the sweetest moments, and for every hard moment we've had, from all the tears that I could put in a jar, it would probably be every single jar on this table and more. I'm excited to be your sister, and you guys are all my sisters, and you guys are all my brothers, and I have not asked for more. And I thank everyone here. Because I did not expect to get married till probably my 40s. Also, so it's okay. Here we are. But
Okay, I didn't know I was going to be talking. You did. I don't know. She kind of covered everything I could. She's got the artsy brain, and she tells me what to do, and I make it happen. I don't know. The way the girl and I met was I was living in this gross kind of dingy house in Alexandria, going to college for law enforcement, and me and an ex-roommate were sitting in the living room playing video games as we always did, and my landlord texts us saying that our new roommate's coming in today, and it's a girl, so be kind, courteous, and respectful. And a few hours later, two girls walk in, and it was Pearl and Carrie Lee. And I saw Carrie Lee, and I was like, oh, that's probably my new roommate. Can't wait to get to know her. Not like that. Can't wait to make a new friend. Put your mind out of the gutter, people. Come on. But this is a train wreck. But no, from starting in this gross, dark little house in Alexandria, playing games with somebody I don't even talk to anymore, sitting up on this table with 10 other of the best people I've ever met, I wouldn't have it any other way. Anything else you'd like to say? Amazing.